Dr. Gregory Horton here. Thank you all for coming over to this channel. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. If you think the content is worthy to be shared, please be generous and share. Today we're going to talk about Merlene Ottey. Yes, we're going to talk about Merlene Joyce Ottey, aka the Queen of Sprinting for Jamaica. Now, even though one can say that Jamaica has many sprint queens, we are going to talk about the first sprint queen for Jamaica. So recently I did a video as to why I think Merlene Joyce Ottey is the greatest female sprinter of all time. If you did not get the chance to watch that video, why Merlene Ottey is the greatest female sprinter of all times, the link is in the description below. But the reason I'm doing the video today about Merlene Ottey is that I went into the comment section and I saw where a few of my subscribers believe that Merlene Ottey is upset with Jamaica, and as a result of that she decided to run for another country. And I totally disagree with that statement, and I will show today that Merlene Ottey is not upset with Jamaica, and her decision to compete for Slovenia was not because she did not like Jamaica anymore, but because of the opportunity that it posed for her. So my viewers and my subscribers, I would love to have your opinion. Do you think Merlene Ottey is upset with Jamaica why she ran for Slovenia, or do you think it was an opportunity that kept her active in the sport of track and field? Please feel free to leave your opinion in the comment section. Now, every athlete, Jamaican athlete that is, that I know, have some issues with Jamaica at one point or another. And no matter who they are, sometimes these issues take some time to resolve. I know I have had my issues. I know others have had their issues. But at the end of the day, I can say that we are all Jamaicans and we were willing to work out our issues with our country. And that's what people should do. That's what athletes should do. If there are some disagreements, then we need to talk it through and work it out. And I'm sure that over the years, Merlene Ottey too had her minor issues with her country. But one thing for sure, that when you look at the history with Merlene Ottey, there is nothing on tape. There is no evidence to show that she was upset with Jamaica, and as a result of that she wanted to compete for another country. Now I have a video that I want you to listen to, and after you listen to this video I will come back and give you my commentary as to why she needed to compete for Slovenia. So listen to the video and then I will come back and give you my commentary.
You're here for Slovenia. You had 7 Olympic Games wearing the colours of Jamaica, but then you left and you moved.
Yeah.
Why Slovenia?
Actually, I had my coach was Slovenian at the time, and Sydney should have been my last race. I planned to retire, you know. But then I was running well, and the athletes from Slovenia was not so good, so it was there. I was good enough to compete, and I just decided I'll keep running, and when I cannot make another team, then I would quit. But things change every time. So yeah, it was great for me to run for Jamaica all these years, but I didn't think I was going to be in the sports for this long. And so.
But Merlene Ottey's got the goal. Ottey's got it. At last, I am a champion of the world.
So for those who do not understand what Merlene said in this video, I will break it down so you have a better understanding. First and foremost, Merlene competed for Jamaica from 1978 up until 2002, and she competed for Slovenia from 2002 to 2012. And what she said is that when she believed that she was not able to make the Jamaica team anymore, that she would have retired. But in this situation, things changed. Things changed because she was training in Slovenia, and her coach was also from Slovenia, and they felt it was best to compete for Slovenia because the team was not as competitive as it was in Jamaica. And as a result, because she wanted to compete, she said she felt it would be best for her to switch country. Now in terms of allegiance, where she no longer wanted to be Jamaican, that is not possible. In this case, she said that things changed. She wanted to retire at 36 after the Olympic Games in 1996, but because she was running well, she felt it was wise to continue, and she competed for Jamaica up until 2002 and saw the opportunity to compete for Slovenia and still stay competitive, and she did it. I hope I did my best to give you an overall summary, but to say that Merlene Ottey is upset with Jamaica as a result, she wanted to switch allegiance. There is no evidence in the record that shows that. Now, to my viewers and my subscribers, please feel free to share your opinion on this topic in the comment section. Now, another thing I want to say about Merlene Ottey, that she has done things that no other Jamaican will do. And when I say no other Jamaican, I mean no other Jamaican. She won Sportswoman of the Year 13 years in a row. That may never be achieved by any athlete, because to have a lengthy career like a Merlene Ottey, it is not possible. I think the person who can do that is not born yet. Second, Merlene has been competing for Jamaica since 1978, and she has been competitive from 1978 up until she retired running for Jamaica in 2002. So with that being said, I personally commend her for being so loyal to her country, because she could have switched allegiance so many times because the opportunities were already there. Now, one thing we can say, that when we saw Merlene competing for Jamaica, she gave her all. She left everything on the track. She did everything that she could. And in return, because of her greatness, Jamaica honored her by naming a school after her, the Merlene Ottey High School. She has received some of the highest distinction in athletics for any country, and Jamaica gave that to her. When she was at her lowest point, when she was faced with the drug issue, Jamaica was there for her. So I'm just saying that to say that as athletes, we may have our issues with our country, but it doesn't mean that because we have issues that we should no longer pledge allegiance to our country. We love our country. We know that we will not always agree on every instances, but at the end of the day, we are Jamaicans and we proudly represent our country. So my viewers and my subscribers, if you have anything you want to share, please feel free to leave your opinion in the comment section. I thank you all for listening. I am Dr. Gregory Houghton. Have a blessed day.